Hey, everybody. Thank you for joining. Sorry, I'm running just a minute behind. We'll get going in just a moment. Thank you all for joining. Hey, Darren. All right, go Vikings. Definitely. See what we can find you. Definitely had some of those sparkles cards in the hangers for the Vikings the other night. Maybe we'll find a few more of those. Seemed like the other night we did 15 Playbook hangers, and I had it was either sparkle cards seemed to be all in the NFC North or the New York Jets for some reason. Although I think we had a Trey Lance, if I remember right. We'll get going in just a second. Paul, I'll respond to your message once we're done. Sorry, I saw that just a minute ago. So yeah, I'll shoot you a message through eBay as soon as we get done here. All right, and then for Donald Painter, if you're watching, I put my email address in the chat box there. eBay is a little funny about people communicating, trying to communicate outside of eBay. So sometimes you got to be a little careful when you're trying to communicate outside of eBay, because then they'll send you a message threatening to cancel your account or do something to you, give you some sort of consequence if you keep on trying. Oh, let me turn that down. I always put the live stream on my phone to watch, just because when I look at my computer screen, it mirrors the image, so everything's backwards. So I always put it on my phone just to make sure that it actually is indeed normal. All right, well, let's go ahead and jump in. We've got 5 mega boxes of Playbook. There they are. And we've got 10 hanger boxes of Playbook. We'll go ahead and jump into those in just a moment. I do appreciate everybody for buying in, for joining. If you don't mind, if you haven't already, just hit the subscribe button. I think I have finally hit enough subscribers where I could do live streams from my phone, but I need to test that out a little bit before I jump into that. So I'm not too old that technology is foreign to me, but I'm old enough that sometimes, it takes me a little while to learn the ins and outs of all the newer technology. All right, let me jump in and get the teams list. Who's got what up there? Oops, there we go. Almost erased you there, Paul. Let's see. Let me enlarge that a little bit. So here are the teams that we've got for tonight, and who has each team. Oh, sorry, Paul. Yeah, no unpaid teams tonight. Yeah, everybody is good to go, so I appreciate that. So I'll just kind of scroll through. These are all the names. I just took them directly from eBay. Obviously, for those of you that won more than one auction, I will combine shipping. So those will all come in one package. All right, there we go. All right, Derek, looking for some Chuba Hubbard cards. All right, we'll see what we can find. Actually, Derek, if you're interested, I do have a Chuba Hubbard, I think it's a Chuba Hubbard autograph card from the Clearly Don Russ series. If you're interested, let me know, Derek. My email is a little bit farther up, theclashrockcity@hotmail.com. We could try to work out a deal. And if you were interested, I could just ship that with the other, with your other cards from the break. So let me know what you think. It's on the Clearly Don Russ clear acetate cards. All right, well, we'll go ahead and jump in. Hi, John. Thanks for joining. So I guess let's do the hangers first. So we've got 10 hangers, 5 megas. We'll go ahead and jump in. So yeah, definitely, Derek. I mean, just shoot me an email, clashrockcity@hotmail.com. And I'll make sure to check my spam too. I never know where it'll go. It's an older email address, but it's my PayPal address, so I've hung on to it over the years. But yeah, we'll see. We'll work something out. I won that in a break probably about a week and a half ago. All right, we will jump right in and take a look. So each one of these hanger boxes does have one sparkle card at least. The other night we did pull a couple of nice cards. We pulled a De'Ami Brown autograph card out of a hanger, which I was a little surprised at. And I'm trying to think of the name of the insert. Was it on the fly? It was a case hit for Devontae Smith, so that was pretty neat too. Was not expecting that. Well, we'll go ahead and jump in here and starting off with Nelson Aguilar, Aaron Rodgers, got Jameis Winston, and David Montgomery, Will Fuller the fifth, T.J. Hawkinson, Tom Brady. Get him sleeved up just a second. We've got a Miles Sanders, Jerry Jeudy. They're all different orders. There we go. Tyrann Mathieu, J.K. Dobbins, Austin Eckler. Oh, goodness. Pardon me. Sorry about that. So there's a C. Lamb there for the Cowboys. So we do have a interesting, I'm not sure I haven't seen one of these yet. This is not the Sparkle card. We'll get to that in a second, but this is almost some sort of like a prism card for the New York Giants for Aaron Robinson. So it has that kind of cool rookie card or RC holographic overlay there. Doesn't appear to be numbered, but nonetheless, it's an interesting card. Maybe that's the hollow card. Okay. I hadn't seen one of those yet, so it must be the hollow card. Let me get that one sleeved up real quick, top loaded. Okay, cool. Thanks, Paul. Paul, you were always there to help me out. I appreciate that. I'm learning bit by bit. Sometimes still a few things I'm not sure of. So, yep, cool. So that's a pretty neat looking card, though. I like that for Aaron Robinson of the Giants. And moving on, our Sparkle card is for Jacob Harris. These do look pretty nice in the light. So I'll get that one sleeved up in just a second. Got a Mac Jones next up card. Get him sleeved up and top loaded in a moment. Got Davis Mills and an A.J. Dillon. A zoning commission card there. Got a Blitz card for Chris Godwin of the Buccaneers. Cam Akers, Blitz card. Got some rookies, Devontae Smith, Nick Bolton, Davis Mills, John Bates, Ian Book. And then we have a Nick Chubb, purple. It's got like a purple foil there. A Nelson Aguilar for the purple as well. Rondale Moore, purple. Hunter Long, purple. And Des Fitzpatrick for the Titans. All right, let me get a few of these sleeved up real quick before we jump into the next one. For those of you that haven't been in a break with me before, I will, for all major rookies, all major inserts, so all those Sparkle cards, I will make sure to get those sleeved up and top loaded. Some of the other major stars, minor inserts, and all the other rookies, I will make sure to go ahead and sleeve those at minimum. And then everything will be shipped between at least 2 top-loaded cards, as well as cardboard and in a bubble mailer. If we do hit anything that's really big, probably like $100 or more, I'll ship that in a box just to make sure it gets to you safely. Anything $50 and above, I'll go ahead and insure it, no extra cost as well. All right, second hanger box there. There we go. And so one of the things I did notice the other night when I did a bunch of the hangers is some of these cards travel together. So, Derek, we may be able to get you some regular Panthers cards. I think it was like the Chuba Hubbard and the Shi Smith would like travel together. So anytime you see them, they'd be together in the pack. All right, well, here's a Panther for you. A regular base of Christian McCaffrey, Jalen Hurts, and Ben Roethlisberger, Tyreek Hill, Marquise Brown, Keenan Allen, Amari Cooper, Baker Mayfield, Matthew Stafford for the Rams, A.J. Brown, Cook, Joe Mixon, Tua Tagovailoa, Jared Goff, and our Sparkle card for this one is Jabril Cox of the Cowboys. And Matt Ryan captains a next up Kadarius Toney, a Kareem Hunt zoning commission for the Browns, a Blitz card for Alvin Kamara, as well as Devontae Parker. Rookies, one of my Cincinnati Bengals, Joseph Asai, hoping to see him on the field this year. Trey Sermon, Brevin Jordan, Amir Smith-Marset, Sam Erlinger, and our purple foil cards there for Travis Kelce, Lamar Jackson, Javonte Williams, Get him sleeved up. Chaz Surratt and Michael Carter. I will say, for those of you that weren't in the last break, I do have some auctions ending Sunday night, so I'll have 2 breaks on Sunday nights. I think I've got another round of Playbook, just this time 2 megas and 5 hangers. Then I've also got another round of Mosaic on Sunday night. And then Monday night, I've got some more Playbook. Probably the last Playbook that I'll have, as well as kind of a mixer, a whole bunch of different megas, blasters, and hangers on Monday night. So check that out. I've sort of settled into a Sunday, Monday, Thursday routine with my breaks. So as long as my schedule allows, I'll probably kind of maintain that. All right, third box here. Let's take a look. So we've got Derrick Henry, Adam Thielen, Allen Robinson, Devontae Parker, DeAndre Swift, Marcus May, James Robinson, Randall Cobb, Antonio Brown, Patrick Mahomes, Hayden Hurst, Kenny Golladay, Dak Prescott, Damian Harris, sparkle card for Javonte Williams of the Broncos. Nice looking card there. Get that one sleeved in a minute. Got Dalvin Cook, zoning commission. A next up for Jalen Waddle. A next up for Tutu Atwell. Blitz for Gabriel Davis and Baker Mayfield. Rookies, we've got Amir Smith-Marset, Sam Ehlinger, Joe Tryon-Shoyinka, Rashad Bateman, Osa. Purple variant, purple foil cards there. Amari Cooper, Hunter Henry. And for the Falcons, Adekumbo Ogundichi. I don't know. Sorry about that. I was an English major too in college, but I'm not sure about that one. Sorry if I butchered that one. I've also got J.C. Horn and then a Trevor Lawrence purple as well. So you can kind of see the purple foil across the top there. I agree. Need some Bengals, indeed. We'll see what we can find. Hopefully, got a lot of boxes ahead of us, so hopefully we'll find some Bengals. For those of you that haven't joined a break of mine before, I am from Cincinnati originally. I live in Asheville, North Carolina now, but from Cincinnati originally. So I lived there for 29 years. So I'm a big Bengals fan and a big Reds fan. I went to the University of Cincinnati and Xavier University, so definitely a fan of all the Cincinnati sports teams. Though in the crosstown shootout, when it comes between UC and Xavier, I always pick UC, though. I spent more time and more money at UC. All right, so we got a couple of these top loaded there. All right, but let's see what we can find for the Bengals. And next box. So I do have some of the 2021 NFL contenders blasters coming in the next week and a half from Target. I was able to order some of those. They should still be available, I think. I'm going to keep ordering until they're out of stock. But I will probably get those, maybe have those up for a break, maybe by next weekend. All right. So next pack, got a Christian McCaffrey, Jalen Hurts, Ben Roethlisberger. I feel like we've seen this pack before. Tyreek Hill, Marquise Brown, Keenan Allen, Amari Cooper, Brandon Cooks, Mike Evans, Laviska, Calvin Ridley, Saquon Barkley, Nick Chubb, Nelson Aguilar, another Javonte Williams sparkle card for the Broncos. So, hey, there you go. Broncos are getting some nice ones tonight. A zoning commission, Saquon Barkley. Next up for Travis Etienne and Jacob Harris. A blitz for Marlon Mack and DK Metcalf. Got rookies for Kellen Mond, Jabril Cox, Tylan Wallace, Jalen Camp, and Dwayne Eskridge. And then the purple foil variants, we got Kirk Cousins, Joe Burrow, There's a Bengals for you. Also got Sean Wade, Simi Fehoko, and Seth Williams for the Broncos. Let me get Joe Burrow sleeved up there real quick. Get him top loaded. All right, next box. And I will get these. I'll get shipping labels printed for these tomorrow night, and I will drop these off at the post office on Saturday morning. So keep an eye on the tracking for those. Should start going live on Saturday, but you should get a notice tomorrow when I generate the labels at least. All right. So next box, we got AJ Brown, Dalvin Cook, Joe Mixon, Tua, Jared Goff, Jamison Crowder, Aaron Donald, Jalen Hurts. Seems like Jalen Hurts and Ben Roethlisberger travel together in this series. We got another Tyreek Hill, Marquise Brown, Keenan Allen, Amari Cooper, Hunter Henry, Zadarius Smith, Darren Waller, and oh, nice. We got a sparkle card for Justin Jefferson. So there we go for the Vikings. That's nice. So yeah, these aren't numbered, but they definitely look really nice in the light. It's interesting. The other night, I think there were at least 2 or 3 Vikings sparkle cards out of the hanger boxes I pulled. So, but at least this one's Justin Jefferson. Nice. All right, moving on. We've got a Kenyon Drake zoning commission. A next up for Des Fitzpatrick and Simi Fehoko. A blitz for Daniel Jones and Adam Thielen. Our rookies include Aaron Robinson. Got Racey McMath and Greg Newsome, Justin Fields, get him sleeved up in just a moment, Pete Werner, and then the purple variants, we've got A.J. Brown, Dalvin Cook, Joe Mixon. Oh, nice. There's another Bengal for you, Jamar Chase, and Azeez Ojulari. So let me get the Jamar Chase and the Justin Fields. Yeah, I do seem to get a lot of those Vikings, that's for sure. There we go. So nice purple variant. It's kind of hard to tell, but when the light hits it, it's got the purple foil on there. We'll put the 2 former LSU stars next to each other there. All right. And we get the Justin Fields sleeved up and loaded up real quick. All right. Let me make a little space real quick. Give me just a second. And I'll snag a little water real fast. Sorry about that. All right. Moving on to our next hanger box. I haven't decided if I'm going to do any baseball card breaks. I thought about that, but honestly, these days I'm just more of a football fan. I do love my Cincinnati Reds, but it may be a long year for them. But I may try some baseball breaks at some point. If I can find any of the UFC Prism card packs or blaster boxes, I might try to do one of those, but haven't been able to find them live just yet. All right. So we got TJ Hawkinson, Tom Brady, DJ Chark, Matt Ryan, Daniel Jones, Odell Beckham, Nick Bosa, Jalen Hurts, and another Jalen Hurts, Ben Roethlisberger, Tyreek Hill combo, and Marquise Brown as well, Keenan Allen, Amari Cooper, Hunter Henry, and we got a Richie Grant for our sparkle card for the Falcons. A next up for Chuba Hubbard, and a next up for Trevor Lawrence. Get him sleeved up. Aaron Jones, for the Packers zoning commission. A blitz for Drew Lock and Marlon Mack. For the rookies, got Chaz Surratt, Michael Carter, Frank Darby, Patrick Surtain, and a Zach Wilson rookie card. Get him sleeved and top loaded in just a moment. For the purples, we got Russell Wilson, Carson Wentz, Patrick Surtain, a Zach Wilson purple. A couple Zach Wilsons in this pack. And Levi, on Wurzarike. Yeah, the football is definitely where it's at. That's for sure. Yeah, I like baseball. I just, like I've said before, my attention span is a lot shorter nowadays than it used to be. So for me, it's football is the most interesting sport to watch and follow along with. So football season can't get here quick enough. Does anybody play? Any fantasy football players out there? I usually have 1 or 2 leagues every year. Put way too much time and energy into my fantasy football leagues. That's for sure. Come in second 2 years in a row in one of my leagues. So one of these days I'll crack first place. All right. Moving on to our next hanger. 2 Dynasty Teams. So is the Dynasty Teams, is that where do you get to keep certain players from year to year? Man, 5. Yeah, I've had 2 before, and then I only had 1 the last 2 years. But I think I may end up joining just like some random leagues through Yahoo. Got one group with some friends that I do every year, but I'd kind of like to have a few additional ones. Oh, okay, keep the whole team. Wow, I think I did a dynasty one year where you kept 2 players, and I think you forfeited the draft spot. I think something like that. But yeah, well, I think we tried it one year in the league, the main league that I'm in, but then people didn't like it. So, all right, we got George Kittle, Randall Cobb, Antonio Brown, Patrick Mahomes, Hayden Hurst, newest Bengal, Kenny Galladay, Dak Prescott, Mike Evans, Laviska Shenault, Calvin Ridley, Saquon Barkley, Nick Chubb. Got Nelson Aguilar, Aaron Rodgers, and our next sparkle is Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah for the Browns. We have a next up for Amir Smith-Marset of the Vikings. Also Ian Book next up as well. A zoning commission for Cam Akers of the Rams. Got Baker Mayfield and Irv Smith Jr. Blitz cards. Rookies are Kylan Hill, Javon Holland, Javonte Williams, Chaz Surratt, Michael Carter. Our purple foil variants are Marquise Brown, Keenan Allen. Got a Hunter Long, Dez Fitzpatrick, and Gary Brightwell for the Giants. Yeah, the fantasy league I'm in, the one I'm in every year, last year we did 2 quarterbacks. We do individual defensive players. So we kind of have a little bit of everything. Or I guess you do 1 quarterback, and then we've got a couple flex players, and then there's like a super flex that you can use a quarterback for. So, but I enjoy it. I don't really like the daily fantasy. I've never really had much luck with FanDuels, or I've never done the DraftKings before, but I don't know. I think I'll probably just join a few random other season-long fantasy teams next year. All right, we've got Travis Kelce, Lamar Jackson, Justin Herbert, Ezekiel Elliott, Jonnu Smith, Aaron Jones, Deontay Johnson. Got a regular Justin Jefferson. We got T. Higgins for the Bengals, Jalen Reagor, Noah Fant, Quinnen Williams, Cam Akers, Kyler Murray, and our sparkle card is Tylan Wallace for the Ravens. Thought it was another Vikings there for a second, but it's for the Ravens. Next up cards, Cornell Powell and Pat Freiermuth for the Steelers. And Sony Michel for Zoning Commission. Got picked up last year in my fantasy league. Marlon Mack and DK Metcalf Blitz cards. A Mac Jones rookie card. Get him sleeved up in a moment. And Carlos Boogie Basham, De'Ami Brown, Luke Farrell, Kenneth Gainwell, and the purple foil variants, Aaron Jones, Deontay Johnson, another Zach Wilson, for the purple, and another Levi on Wurzarike, and Sean Wade for the Patriots. Yeah, it's one of the only things I can say about the playbook is there are a lot of repetitions in terms of the players, the cards that you get. right. Yeah, Paul, I agree. The basketball breaks, I know they do seem to be a little bit. They seem to be pretty good, but yeah, I haven't watched basketball in so long. When I was in middle school, I'd wake up in the summer every year, and I would every day of the week, I'd watch Sports Center, and I'd write down all the scores from the night before for basketball. But I'll get into college basketball if the Cincinnati Bearcats or the Xavier Musketeers are doing well, and then March Madness. But that's about it, So one of these days, I did go out and I bought some Mosaic basketball blasters and megas last week at Walmart, and then I realized I think I got so excited that that I actually found something decent that I bought them, and then I thought, I just can't do it. So I just turned around and sold them for what I bought them for. All right, so we've got Noah Fant, Quinnen Williams, Cam Akers, Kyler Murray, Khalil Mack, Brandon Ayuk, Brandon Cooks, Miles Sanders, Jerry Jeudy. Some different cards, luckily, in this pack. Got a Tyrann Mathieu. Wonder where he'll end up. J.K. Dobbins, Austin Eckler. Got C.D. Lamb, Russell Wilson, and a Carson Wentz for the Sparkle card. Got a J.K. Dobbins, Zoning Commission. Next up for Mac Jones. Davis Mills, next up. A Blitz for A.J. Dillon and one for Drew Lock. And our rookies include Pat Freiermuth, Tommy Tremble, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Larry Roundtree, Jalen Phillips. And the purples, we've got Baker Mayfield. Also have Matthew Stafford, A.J. Brown, Levi, and another Sean Wade. We saw the last two of those in the last box. All right, let me get the Mac Jones next up, sleeved up for now. And this is our last box of the hangers. All right, we've got Alvin Kamara, Baker Mayfield, Matthew Stafford, A.J. Brown, Dalvin Cook, Joe Mixon, Tua, Ezekiel Elliott, Jonnu Smith, Aaron Jones, Deontay Johnson, Derek Carr. Also got George Kittle, Randall Cobb, and a Calvin Ridley for our Sparkle card. And an A.J. Dillon, Zoning Commission. Next up cards for Amon-Ra St. Brown and Terrace Marshall Jr. We have another Marlon Mack Blitz and a DK Metcalf Blitz as well. Rookie cards for Ramondre Stevenson, Marquez Stevenson, Kwity Paye, Jalen Waddle, and Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Got purples for Nick Bosa, Hunter Henry, Adam Thielen, Tutu Atwell, and Cornell Powell of the Chiefs. All right, let me just move this stack to the shelf behind me. Give me a little room. All right, and we'll go ahead and tackle these mega boxes. So, in theory, you can get either a jersey or an auto card. To be honest, I haven't pulled any auto cards yet. It's just been the jersey cards. And actually, one box that I opened just for myself, I didn't get either. That was a little disappointing. So, but at least it wasn't one of the ones I pulled for the break. So, we'll see what we can find. And I think what I'll do is for each of these, I'll just open all of the packs first, and then we'll just take a look at them all together at once, just to be a little bit more efficient. And this will be our jersey card, so we'll put that on the bottom there. Build the anticipation. All right, so first mega box, got George Kittle, and we've got a Brandon Ayuk. So this is kind of not quite like the holographic card we got in the last one, kind of like a prismatic card there for Brandon Ayuk. A zoning commission for Kareem Hunt. and Osa, Nico Collins, Deontay Johnson, Matt Ryan, another Matt Ryan, captain's card, Sam Erlinger, Joe Tryon Shoyinka, and Aaron Jones for the Packers, DJ Shark, a Devontae Parker Blitz for the Dolphins, and Amir Smith Marset, a Trey Lance Purple. Get him sleeved up in a moment. A Derek Carr. Got Daniel Jones. Let's see. Rashad Bateman, rookie. And for our jersey card, we have a... Oh, sorry about that. So we have a Kadarius Toney next up. So we have a Simi Fehoko Gridiron Gear jersey card there. That is true. You can't actually get the booklets. I've seen people say they've pulled like a Mac Jones booklet out of these. So well, that would be pretty sweet. All right. Let me get this one sleeved up. And hang on one second. Got some thicker top loaders. Oh, nice. All out of the, those all been out, all the booklets out of the megas. That is pretty sweet. I bought into a lot of the breaks for the regular playbook, the hobby. I was always hoping to get a booklet. I finally got a Kadarius Toney booklet. Unfortunately, it was just the two jersey swaths. So I was hoping for the autograph booklet. Oh, wow, nice. Awesome, Paul. That's great. Yeah, that would be sweet. I would love to pull one of those. All right, next box. Yeah, I think I've got 3 more Playbook Megas coming tomorrow, I think, in the mail. So I think I've got 1 set of 2 Megas and 5 hangers on Sunday night, and then another on Monday night. Yeah, I definitely like the Playbook. I mean, especially like the Playbook hobby. I like the limited. Clearly, Don Russ was okay. I wasn't too overwhelmed with that. I like the encased. I can't quite get myself to spend $900 on a box though. That's our jersey pack. But if I can get into some breaks on some encased at a good price, I'll definitely be interested. But, you know, the first few days, they all seem to go crazy on price. So I'll give it a few days before I try too hard. All right, we've got David Johnson. Oh, upside down. We got Calvin Ridley. And they're back and forth here on the up and down. Kadarius Toney next up. Racy McMath. Greg Newsome. Travis Kelce. A Kyle Pitts Prism. So that looks pretty nice. Get that one sleeved up in just a moment. Got a Keeney Nwangwu. I'm sure I'm butchering that too. A Pete Werner, Josh Palmer, Lamar Jackson, Saquon Barkley, a blitz card for Irv Smith Jr., Kylan Granson, and Osa for the Cowboys, purple, a zoning commission for Kareem Hunt, a Justin Fields rookie, got a Chase Claypool, Antoine Winfield, and our card, or gridiron gear, game day materials for Chase Young. Chase Young. Oh, nice. Andrew Luck. Wow. That is sweet. Man, that would be awesome to pull out of the Megas for sure. My only gripe, I think, with the Megas is, you know, it says an auto or a jersey, but there's just not that many autos in here, whereas sometimes, you know, the Megas, they're a little bit better about having more autographs in there. So there we go. A Chase Young. Yeah, that's a shame, though, about Andrew Luck. I mean, he was a great quarterback. I mean, on the one hand, it's good that he was able to step away on his own terms, but, you know, that's why I'm glad the Bengals went out and got some offensive linemen this year, because almost kind of have a sense of Joe Burrow kind of following that same path if he doesn't get a little bit of protection. I know it's really hard, obviously, to get to the Super Bowl to begin with, but man, I mean, the Bengals, they had just had an offensive line this past year, man. But as I mentioned before, I mean, I was glad to at least see some guys like Matthew Stafford and Andrew Whitworth get a ring after all those years. All right, next box, next mega. I know I've mentioned this before, probably one of my first breaks, but when I lived in Cincinnati, I worked in northern Kentucky across the river from Cincinnati, waiting tables, and that was, man, 2006, I guess, and I had a chance to actually wait tables on serve Andrew Whitworth. He was a real nice guy, tipped real well, but even back then, he was just a real stand-up guy. So it was good. If the Bengals couldn't win, I was happy to at least see some of those guys on the Rams get a ring. Oh, wow, nice. Javonte Williams and Zach Wilson especially. That's pretty sweet. All right, let's see. Put the jersey in the back there. Okay. Our next box there, we got Ben Roethlisberger and the Prism card for Derwin James for the Chargers. Have J.K. Dobbins, zoning commission. Sam Ehlinger, Joe Tryon-Shoyinka, Tyreek Hill, Brandon Ayuk. Next up, Mac Jones, Rashad Bateman, rookie. Another Sam Ehlinger, purple this time. And for the Vikings, Amir Smith-Marset, Dak Prescott, Christian McCaffrey for the Panthers, Khalil Mack, Brandon Ayuk. Well, these are just like back and forth, upside down. Brandon Ayuk, blitz card. A Trey Sermon, Brevin Jordan, Jalen Hurts, and let's see. Let me see which. Here we go. Oh, actually, Kenneth Gainwell next up. There we go. Now we'll just flip them over. All right, got a Kyle Pitts. Red jersey swath there. Good deal. Be interesting to see what the Falcons do this year. I've always liked Marcus Mariota, so maybe he'll have a decent shot. We'll see. We'll trade the Kyle Pitts for the Kyle Pitts there. And let me get the Derwin James Prism sleeved up there. And Mac Jones. All right. So let me get these, make a little space. All right, second to last box. Yeah, I'll be doing my weekly hunting at Walmart tomorrow and Saturday. Last week, I actually ended up hitting each of the, it seemed like I got there within an hour of when they'd stock them. Really, I was looking for some mosaic football, but I think I only found 2 hangers at one of the Walmarts that I went to. We'll see what we can find tomorrow. All right. Let's see. We'll put the jersey in the back there. All right. Got a Joe Burrow, a Damian Harris is our Prism card for the Patriots, and Simi Fehoko. Next up, a Trey McKitty for the Chargers, Ramondre Stevenson, Chase Young, Aaron Rodgers, Des Fitzpatrick. Next up for the Titans, Ian Book, Demetric Felton, got Michael Pittman Jr., Nelson Aguilar, zoning commission for Kenyon Drake. Excuse me. Got John Bates for the Washington, Amon-Ra St. Brown, purple for the Lions, a DK Metcalf blitz for the Seahawks, Eric Stokes, A nice Aaron Rodgers purple for the Packers. A Kirk Cousins for the Vikings. And let's see. Oh, and we got a De'Ami Brown gridiron gear for our jersey card. A couple of these sleeved up. We'll get on to the last box. So at the end, what I will do is I'll do a quick recap of some of the bigger hits that we had. And then what I've been doing of late is giving away a jersey or auto or a numbered card. I will do that. And then I think, too, I've got a couple of these playoff mega packs. And I think what I'll do tonight is I will open up one of those. And whatever we get in there, I'll just go ahead and include with the teams that y'all won from the regular break. So let me see, where did I put that at? So yeah, I've got 3 of these packs total, but tonight what I'll do is I'll open one of these guys up at the very end. Just a little bonus there for you. In addition to giving away one card, one of the jersey or auto cards. All right, last mega box. There we go. All right, let's see what we can find. Maybe some last pack magic, as they say. And then I'm going to jump on and I don't know if y'all have mentioned them before, if you've been in a break previously, but BS Collectibles. I think it used to be called Spencer Collectibles, but they're on Facebook and YouTube and eBay. But I bought into some mini helmet breaks tonight, so I'm going to go check them out. See if I can hit anything. That's where I got my got the nice San Francisco Patrick Willis full-size replica helmet. I won that in a break from BS Collectibles last week. Definitely recommend them. All right, so we have a Jonnu Smith of the Patriots, a Jalen Camp Prism card for the Texans, a James Robinson for the Jaguars. Oh, I will say, so unfortunately, Jalen Camp is in a Jaguars uniform, but it does say Texans on the card, so we'll go to the Texans. There's a few cards like that. We got Trey Sermon, Brevin Jordan, got Lamar Jackson. We do have another holograph card here, and this is Shaun Wade. Not the Patriots player we're looking for, unfortunately, but guess we'll take it. Got A.J. Dillon, J.C. Horn, Micah Parsons, rookie, purple, and also have a Justin Herbert, Tom Brady, Amon-Ra St. Brown next up. There's Trevor Lawrence, rookie card there. One of my favorite players outside of the Bengals, Kadarius Toney. Got Ezekiel Elliott, and oh, nice. So we do have a jersey card for Trey Lance there for the 49ers. So just a jersey card, but Trey Lance nonetheless. So we'll take that one. Nice hit there for the 49ers. Yeah, he was I had Jimmy Garoppolo as one of my quarterbacks in fantasy last year, and then I had Trey Lance on the bench the whole year. And I was always hopeful that he would get a chance. But, he looked he's got some room for improvement for sure, but I think he's got a big future ahead of him. And the last few cards here, Terrace Marshall for next up, a Joseph Asai, and Matt Ryan purple. All righty, so give me just a moment. Let me make a little bit of space real quick. And let's leave a couple more of these, and then we'll do a quick recap. I'll randomize a card to give away, and then we'll take a look at the playoff pack. Yeah, I do seem Trey Lance again. I need to start buying into some breaks with the 49ers because I mean that's Trey Lance has been the one I've pulled some decent stuff for. I had that rookie scripts from Mosaic and the stained glass from Mosaic for Trey Lance. So I need to start buying into some breaks on the 49ers. See if I can push my luck a little bit, test it a little bit. All right. So we'll do a quick recap. And then we'll jump into the other items. So we got Trevor Lawrence rookie, Micah Parsons rookie, a holograph card for the Sean Wade, got a prism for Jalen Camp, a Kyle Pitts jersey card there, Damian Harris prism, Derwin James, Brandon Ayuk, have a Calvin Ridley sparkle. We'll get all these sleeved up. Mac Jones next up. Carson Wentz sparkle, Zach Wilson rookie, Tylan Wallace, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, Richie Grant sparkles, Javonte Williams sparkle, Jabril Cox, Kadarius Toney, Javonte Williams, Tom Brady, Jacob Harris sparkle. And I've also got the Chase Young game day materials, Aaron Rodgers purple, Mac Jones, got Kyle Pitts prism card, Justin Fields rookie, Simi Fehoko jersey, Justin Jefferson sparkle, Trey Lance purple rookie, Jamar Chase purple rookie card, Mac Jones rookie, Zach Wilson purple rookie, Trevor Lawrence next up, regular Zach Wilson, Justin Fields, another Javonte Williams sparkle, purple Trevor Lawrence, Joe Burrow purple, next up Jalen Waddle, Mac Jones next up, our holograph card for Aaron Robinson, the gridiron gear for De'Ami Brown, and finally the jersey card for Trey Lance as well. All right, so a couple more things to do. Let me see. So I guess the rookie card or the autograph card I'll give away tonight. Any Titans fans out there? Elijah Molden from as a rookie ticket from the Contender Series. So what I will do is reload the teams on random.org. Give me one moment. All right, so here we go. Let's see. So I've got all the teams here loaded into random.org into the list randomizer. We'll roll the dice, see how many times. Let's see. So we got 4 times. So I will randomize the list 4 times. Whoever's at the top will get the Elijah Molden autograph card. So that's first, second, third, and fourth. So you can see it's been randomized 4 times, and the team at the top is the Washington Commanders. So this will go to the Commanders. Let me go ahead and put a little piece of masking tape on the top loader and write the name so I'll remember. And then hang out for one more second. And we'll go ahead and open up this pack of playoff. It is about bedtime here for me. All right, so just got a playoff, one of those kind of mega or fat packs, I guess you'd call it. The retail, I think I got this at a Walmart about a month and a half ago. So again, what I'll do with these is I'll just, these will go to whichever team you won in the regular playbook break. Let's see what we got in here. All right. So we've got Myles Garrett, Derwin James, Warren Moon, Kendrick Bourne, Julio Jones, J.K. Dobbins, Chris Jones, Joe Thomas, Josh Allen. Got Mike Gesicki, a Tony Baselli, Marquise Brown, Travis Kelce, Nick Chubb, Joey Bosa. Have Traquan Smith, Chase Young, Isaiah Simmons, Aaron Rodgers, Joe Montana, Calvin Ridley. Have a Kyler Murray, TJ Hawkinson, George Kittle, Harrison Smith, Emmitt Smith, Michael Thomas, Antonio Gibson, J.J. Watt, Barry Sanders. Got rookie cards for Jacob Harris, Marquez Stevenson, Eric Stokes, and Najee Harris. as well as a Chuba Hubbard. And then we've got a kickoff. Michael Thomas has the green foil. Another kickoff card for Antonio Gibson and one for Peyton Manning. And then we've got a few inserts. Got a rookie wave for Elijah Moore for the Jets. A behind the numbers, Jamar Chase for the Bengals. And our kid reporter. So there we go. All right. Well, we'll get those put into your regular cards from the break. Again, I'll get everything packaged up tomorrow night. And by Saturday morning, they'll be at the post office. Thank you again for joining. Just keep an eye on my eBay page, Scarface99, for some future breaks. But I've got some more on Sunday night, some more on Monday night. So appreciate y'all joining. Thank you so much. And I hope y'all have a wonderful evening.